Good afternoon, Mr. Dede. Now I will present about how to create interesting and quality products. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Ebenhaizer Berta Sualang. I'm from offering KZ. Okay, now I will start my presentation. First, I will tell the highlight of my presentation today. I will tell about the meaning of interesting, the meaning of quality products, then how to make the product interesting, how to make the quality products, then about the product design steps, product design methods, and at the last I will tell about how to know what consumer wants. Interesting. The meaning of interesting is something that can provoke consumer curiosity to be able to buy a product. So it can means that if the product interesting, it can make people interest to buy that. Next, what is the meaning of quality products? Quality products is products that have the right level of precision through an effective and efficient process, so consumer don't feel lost after buying the product. So a quality product is not only talking about physical quality, but also products that are in accordance with the target market and consumer desires. Now I will tell about how to make interesting products. First, use a simple design. To get consumer interest, make a design that is simple but still attractive. Don't make a design that is too complicated that can make a tacky impression. But don't forget that even though it's simple, it must also be unique. Second, if it's God's product, use bright and different colors. Making products that are attractive and unique, one of which is supported by a choice of bright and different colors. Try to conduct research competitors for similar products. Pay attention for the colors commonly used in their products and start to determine a different color for your product. Bright colors are usually the right choice because they seem striking and different when placed together with other products. But still remember, don't use colors that seem tacky. Third, add legality data from the government. This is one thing that is no less important, namely including legality data from government agency that are authorized with the product you produce so that your product are most trust. Besides that, customer also don't hesitate with your product. Then use attractive branding. Branding is very closely related to names, characteristic, logo, slogan, characters, and customer impression of our products. The right branding will really help us as business owners to stand out from our competitor. Product branding is also considered as healthy competition in business. It remains only for us to be smart in developing a brand promotion strategy so that is known more widely by many people. And the last one, create something new and different from competitors' product. If we want our product to be remembered by consumers and attract the attention of consumer, then we must try to make something or innovative which has different product characteristic from the others. Or even we have to be able to create a new product which has never existed on the competitor sites. Okay, now let me explain about how to make quality products. To make quality products, we have many ways, but on this occasion, I will only take the three most important ways to make quality product. First, we must make sure that the market trend can stable. I convey this step for those of you who want the product business not just for a temporary short-term business, because when the market trend is stable or non-seasonal and long-term in nature, the product business is anti-stress, meaning that it will not be interrupted by certain seasons or time. Second, specify the market target. All you have to do is determine your niche market and target market. Fashion products, health products, skincare products, and many other niche markets. An example of a niche is skincare products. Say slimming. Then who is the target market? Of course, the target market is everyone who want their body to be slim. Isn't there a lot of people who want to a slim body? So that the target market is clear. Even consumer demand can be said to be high for this one product example. And this method we use as a benchmark for what kind of product we will make in the future. The last one is consider price and product margins. Next, you have to consider what price of product do you want. Follow your instinct. If you are comfortable with the lower price class, then enjoy it first. Don't because of the lure of big profits, you join people who play in it, and you don't have the experience and knowledge to play in it yet. Then, in this slide, I will explain about the step of product design. First, pre-product design. Pre-product design is divided into two steps, namely determination of design assumption and product orientation. In product orientation are include product feasibility analysis, description of product design activities, product design network, calculation of time and countdown of activity time, critical part determination, calculation of project completion time. Then now I will explain the core step of product design. First is information base. This base aims to understand all aspects related to the product, including the product to be developed. This is done by collecting the required information accurately. Second, creative base. This base aims to present alternative that can fulfill the function requirement. Third, analyze base. This base aims to analyze the alternatives generated in the creative base and provide recommendations for the best alternative. Fourth, development base. This base aims to choose one single alternative from existing alternative, or is the best alternative and is the output of the analysis base. And the last step is presentation base. This base aims to communicate well and attract the desired product development results. The aim is to meet market needs or motivated by encouragement of technological innovation. Okay, now I will explain about product design method. Product design method divided into two methods, namely creative method and rational method. First, creative method. This design method aims to help stimulate creative thinking. You do this by increasing the product of idea, removing mental barriers to creativity, or by expanding the area of finding solutions. And the second method is rational method. The rational method emphasizes a systematic approach to design. This method aims to expand the search space to obtain potential solutions. In addition, to strive for teamwork and in terms of group decision making. Then, in this slide, I will tell about how to know consumer wants. First, provide consumer opinion media. To be able to find out what consumer wants, we can start by finding out how consumer think about the business or service we provide. Basically, opinion can be divided into two, namely suggestions and criticism. Suggestions represent satisfaction and what is expected to be further developed from our business, while criticism generally contains things that are still lacking, and it's mandatory for us to change or improve at a later date. Both types of opinion have an equal important function. Second, maximize the role of the marketing team. If you run a business on a large enough scale, of course you have a marketing team that is specifically responsible for marketing. The marketing team is in fact the line that is considered the most qualified to be in direct contact with consumer. And it turns out that besides promotions, we can also maximize the role of the marketing team to find out consumer interest. This is also known as a dual roles in the marketing team. In simple terms, besides promoting products, the marketing teams can also be assigned to conduct several interviews or short questionnaires that contain things about what consumer want. In addition to saving time and effort, this method also makes team performance more effective. And the last one is discuss the results of the research on consumer desires. After we get raw materials regarding consumer desires from the results of opinion gathering and marketing team interviews, the final steps is to boil down the research results with the work team. What needs to be considered in this case is basically what we want to achieve is to make improvements related to product or service so that key are in accordance with the expectations and desires of consumer. So don't let our focus actually break when we see a lot of input from consumers, because the input is not intended to change our total business, but as a material for improvement. Okay, that's all the presentation that I can deliver. If there are any shortcomings, I apologize. I hope that what I have conveyed can be understood properly. Thank you.